That's a great question. The show the doctors. Well, I've always, ever since medical school ended, been really committed to provide the best information I can. It really started with an emphasis on sexual health and relationships. And I started doing a lot of local media. Well, you know, the doctors exist. It's a panel of doctors that meets every day. And so I sent, and I think this part is important because I sent LinkedIn my demo reel to the executive producer of the doctors. He actually took a look at it and said, well, you know, maybe. And so I just kept calling, check back. So, have you looked at it? What? Finally got him on the phone, did like a little quick phone interview, and then I would say about a week later, they called me out to do, you know, what's called a appearance. I did I think 8 or 9 appearances that year, and then the next year, they asked me to come on full time. So, I tell everybody, particularly kids, that if you're consistent with it, and you believe in your dream, and you really go hard on it, there's no way you can possibly fail.
That's really good stuff. And lastly, this is the time of the year that people have so many New Year's resolutions, and one of the number ones is losing weight. So what would you say to the people out there, even me, who would have a goal to lose weight this year?
Great. Well, first thing I would say is that if you're having trouble losing weight and you are one of those people that's doing a lot of smoothies or a lot of juices, 2 things. One, when you're drinking your calories instead of eating them, your brain never processes that you've eaten, so you stay hungry. So you end up eating even more that next meal than you did before that. So try to avoid that if you're trying to lose weight. And the other thing is, you really have to balance your protein. You know, particularly black women, I find that the easiest way for us to lose weight is to have higher levels of protein and lower levels of carbohydrates, particularly the processed carbs. So if we could just focus on eating a nice balanced meal that always has some protein involved, and protein being lean meats, not the soy stuff that you buy in the produce section that you fry up. It's tofu fruity and all of that. Really need